Hello, today we're doing what we call protein balls or energy balls. This is a recipe that I've been using since I was pregnant and breastfeeding. There is an option in there for moms who are breastfeeding that will help support your milk production. And so that's the recipe I'm trying today because it's really the one that my kids absolutely love and super simple. It's basically foolproof. Whenever I share a recipe, I encourage my viewers to be creative with the ingredients that you use. Recipes are more of a guideline, and so you can change the ingredients based on what you have available, especially during this time. So let's get started. The first ingredient that is called for is 1 cup of old-fashioned oatmeal. I've used traditional oatmeal, and I've also used this one, which is great. It's called porridge oats and ancient grains. And so in here you have oat, rye, barley, raisin, spelt, millet, flaxseed, and quinoa flakes. And so that's a great variety of grains, which is really good. And so we have a cup of that. We also have 1/2 cup of peanut butter, 1/2 cup of ground flaxseed. I didn't have flaxseed, but what I did have on hand was my chia seeds as well as my hemp seeds. And so I made a combination of those two. And so that's 1/2 cup right there. We need 1 cup of shredded coconut. I've chosen the unsweetened kind because I am trying to cut way back on processed sugars, which suppresses the immune system. And so right now we're trying to eat as healthy as possible. I have 1/3 cup of honey, and even if your honey has crystallized, it's still very much usable as long as it's not as hard as a rock. And we have a teaspoon of vanilla, as well as 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. Now this is optional. These are semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, and they're also gluten-free. And you can choose to add those or not. There's enough sweetness in the peanut butter and the honey that they're not necessarily needed. And so let's go ahead and mix everything up. And I'm gonna just pour everything in my bowl. There's no real order to put this in. You just add up all your ingredients and you're just gonna mix it together. Now I've chosen to use a wooden spoon. You can use whatever works for you. If you have a good size soup spoon, that works as well. Actually, I might just use a soup spoon because there's a lot of dry ingredients and it makes it a little easier to push everything together. So I'm just gonna pause the video while I mix this together, and I will get back to you as soon as it's all combined. Welcome back. So I went ahead and mixed all the ingredients. It has a bit of a cookie dough consistency, maybe a little bit drier than cookie dough. I did go ahead and add a little extra peanut butter in there because the consistency was a little too dry. I probably had a little too much either oats in there or coconut. I did forget to mention that the optional ingredient in here for moms who are breastfeeding is 1/2 tablespoon of Brewer's yeast. And so this will help with stimulating your milk production and sustaining it. And this optional ingredient will not harm your kids or your husbands, and so it'll just be extra beneficial for you. And so I typically use a teaspoon to measure out a bite-size ball, and I feel like that's the perfect size for kids and for me. And so I'm going to go ahead and make these, and I will be right back. Alright, so I've gone ahead and make about half of the balls so far. So what I'm going to do next is ration my kids, because they will sit there and eat the whole thing even though there's stuff to the brim. So what I do is I take these little containers. I have a few different sizes. I will put 4 per container and put it in the fridge. They're allowed 1 container per day. As I said, they will sit there and eat the whole thing because it's that good. And it's not a bad thing, it's just it's a little bit of an investment time-wise to make these, and you want to make them last as long as you can. And if your kids are anything like mine, they have been voraciously eating everything in my cupboards because they are just so bored of being home, and it's just a boredom thing. They just like to eat because they're bored. And so by all means, I do feed my kids. So then I have these little rations, and they're allowed 1 a day. And so they can choose to spread it out throughout the day or eat it all for breakfast, and it's really up to them. And this helps you spread out your food so that it does last a little longer. And I will be freezing the rest of these. They freeze really well, and you can easily separate them even when they're frozen. You can eat them frozen, they're quite refreshing. And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.